Morning everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the time that you are watching this. Okay, this is Jewel Tech Academy. You can just call me Jewel or Faith. Alright. So what we're going to have for the first class is what we're having for this second class is creating whiteboard animation, right? Whiteboard animation. And I believe most of you must have seen a whiteboard animation somewhere, probably on TikTok, Facebook, any of the social media platform. You must have seen it, and it's mostly used to advertise businesses. Okay, mostly used to advertise business. I might be wondering what's the importance of this whiteboard animation. I think by now you must have known already, because I would have dropped it in the group. So let's dive into it. So this is it. So by now I believe you must have downloaded the Benime app. Yeah, Benime app. There are actually two apps though. This Benime app and the other is actually free, but in case Benime does not work for you, that's for Android. This whiteboard animation should work for you, right? This one, whiteboard animation, you can just go on Chrome, then you download it. I don't think you don't need to sign in or something, just download it. So these two works perfectly for Android, but I don't know if this particular one if it works for iPhone. But I know that Benime app might not work for iPhone. Okay, so you can just I'll get back to those using iPhone. So I'm going to get back to those using iPhone later, the website you used to create yours. So let's dive into it. So Benime app, you click on it. Alright, so this is how the interface is going to this is how it's going to look like. Okay, you see this part that is moving, you see this moving part, this movies part is where your probably what you already created is going to save. Then this project also going to save whatever you have created. Now for you to start creating, okay, you tap on this plus side, this new project, you click on it, or hold on. So you click on the part that I circled, you click on it, or you click on these three dots, then open project. Okay, so the best thing to do is to click on this plus sign that has new project. So you're clicking on it. Okay, then you have to write your project name before you can continue. You can put any name, or probably you work for a particular business, or maybe for a social media, you're managing a social media. Okay, you want to create content and the rest. Or let me just say I'm working for a particular business. Let me just put any name. Let me put let me just put any name. Let me just put Joe. Right, then you see this resolution over here. You see this coming, this resolution over here, this canvas size is the size of whatever you want to create. Okay, if you are creating for YouTube, YouTube have different aspect ratios, so just click on it. If you are creating for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok and the rest, just know what you are making use of. Okay, know what you're making use of. So I'm going to be creating for YouTube, so let me just make use of this YouTube 180 pixel. Okay, 180 pixel. So then you're going to swipe down, then you click on create projects. Okay, now this is it. Let me quickly explain this interface to you. You see this whiteboard, this thing that I'm shaking, this whiteboard, this is called your whiteboard. Okay, this is where all the work you're going to be doing is going to be on. Okay, this is, you cannot write outside. If you write outside, it won't show. It's not going to be clear. You cannot write on this space, you cannot write on this space, but you see this space, that's your whiteboard. And you see this whiteboard, the way it is the aspect ratio. You want it to be this particular side. If you wanted it to be maybe for TikTok, then it will now be 9:16. That's something like this. I'm coming. Something like this. It's going to be something like this. You know how TikTok looks like, right? But YouTube is somehow like this. So that's called aspect ratios. Okay, so let me explain the other part. You see this particular place, this that has this Wait, I'm coming. Yeah, you see this place is credits. Remember, we're using free AI too, so there are times that, okay, the credits will be limited, okay, that you have to um so once something like this happens, okay, you just have to uninstall and restore, okay. Then you see this side here is to save projects. Save projects, whatever work you might have done, it will reflect there. Then this plus is to replay, this plus or this plus to replay whatever work you must have done. Then if you want to save your work, see this share, over here, you will click on it, okay. Now you see these elements, this is where your whiteboard characters are going to be. You can make use of the whiteboard characters here, or you can just go online, probably your Google Chrome, and search for whiteboard character. You download them, save it, and then make use of them, any one of them. Okay, let me show you something. So the elements, now you can pick from your image. You see this image, you can pick from your gallery, right? Or make use of stickers, or all right, or you get from this place. You see this one, you see these two, this one, oh, come in, this one and this one, just ignore them, okay. All right, so you see this casual mail, this casual mail, corporate mail, and the others. Those are the major whiteboard characters we're going to be using. For instance, casual mail, you get to see anything here. You have a whole lot here, okay, that you can use. Then corporate mail, that's the ones in corporate uniforms, corporate dressing, I mean. Then corporate female, that's the corporate dressing as well. Then male occupation, different kind of jobs, okay. They probably want a female occupation, different kind of jobs for females. Then you want a child to be included in your whiteboard animation, or you want adults, that's seniors. Probably you want a group of people, okay, or maybe it's for social media. You see, challenges, finance, shapes, maybe you want to include shapes or anything. Businesses, you get to see different kinds, educations, animations. Now this animation is if you want your stuff to move. See, when a picture, which is not a video but a picture or a write-up, a letter, is moving, that's called animation. When they say animate this object, meaning this is a particular object that was not moving before. Let's say there is a table, there is an object, right? Now if I can make that table move by itself, that's animation, okay. That's animation. For instance, this ball, you can see the ball here. If I can make this ball move, it's called an animation. Not that I will kick it, no. Or let me say this write-up. Now, see this write-up of animation. If I can make this animation, this write-up, to probably move left, move right by itself, it's called animation. Take note. Now, maybe you want community helpers, biology, people, a whole lot of things, flags, drawings, a whole lot. And guess what? They are all free, okay. So let's go back. All right, so to leave this particular place, just click on this, okay. It's not this. To go back, just go back, click on back. So this text, you see this particular text, yeah, is where you get your write-up. If you want to write anything, you will click on this text. Now if you want to add AI image, but we're not going to make use of that, so just leave this one alone. Now if you want to add music, you will click on this part. So this music is going to bring you to your music file. Wherever you have music on, is going to bring you there, okay. You just click on this music again, right? It's going to bring you there to take you to your what's it called again? It will take you to your files wherever you have music, okay. I don't really have much music, but if you want to create, and you know, okay, whatever you want to create does not really have the kind of music that you have, or you've already started creating but you cannot find the music that you want, they can just go online, go to Chrome, search for the kind of music you want. Then you can come back to your Benime app. If you are working there and you left, it's still going to save there as project. It's not going to delete, and you don't have to start over again. That's one good thing about Benime app. Then still click on this. So background, you see this BG, that's background. You can add any color. You see, and mind you, this text, in this text, you can also change the color of your text in that particular text area. Okay, now this background is for if you want to add background to, if you want to change this whiteboard to another color, you are going to make use of this background. For instance, see, it's how to select background color. You can select color from your gallery. Okay, now how to change the background to red. So select, I've changed it, but I want it white. Okay, so I'll click on background again, select color, then you can see that there is no white here. Just take note, it's tactics. See, you're going to come to this place. You see this place, it has different colors, and if these different colors they kind of like link to this red here. So these colors, you can get red. Right now I want white, so I'm going to click on this one because it looks similar to white. I'm going to click on it. Okay, so clicking on it, select. All right, but it's still not yet white, so I'm still going to click on the background again, select color. Now I can find my white here, because you see this particular one and this one here, they look similar, so I can find my white here. So I'll click on the white, select. I have my white background. Now this hand, you can make use of any of this hand. If you want this hand to be the one to, any of the hand to be writing, you can make use of. For instance, let me go to my text. Now let's just say Jewel is a tech guru. Let's just, then you click on insert text. Now I'll teach you on how to expand. Okay, I'll teach you on how to expand. So let me go back first. Now you see this particular text. Now it's the hand that I want to write. If I want this, if I want a pencil, I can click on. If I want a feather, I can click on any of these two. Let me pick any hand. Let's say I want this hand. Okay, then let me click on play. You can see. All right, that's that. So let's go back to this text. Let's go back to the text. Now if you want to edit your text, right, if you want to edit your text, the text that you must have written here, this text that you have written, if you want to edit it, you are going to click on the text, this text. Just tap on it. Okay, you tap on it, and then you see other features, other edit features. Just tap on the text. Okay, whatever you might want to work on, you just tap on it. Now you see this A, you see this particular thing is for alphabets. Okay, it's not really for alphabets, it's for fonts. Just click on this thing, see if it's for fonts, any font that I want. But funnily enough, I like Montserrat. I actually like Montserrat a lot. So any font that you want. This particular one now is for how big do you want it to be. Do I want it to be very, very big? Let's say 70. You can see how big, so it's keep on enlarging. If you don't want to do it this way, you don't want to keep on adding this way, you can just drag it from here. No, sorry, dragging it from here. Once you drag it from this, okay, I will explain that part later. So this number here is if you want to keep adding it, if you want to keep making it big. Okay, all right. So this sorry, all right, I want to see this part. Now you see this align, you see this three stuff here, they are for alignment. If I want it left aligned, I will click on this one. It's already on it, left aligned. If I want to center aligned, I'll click on this. If I want it right aligned, I'll click on this. Okay, now if I want to edit the text, I'll click on that pencil, this pencil here, this pencil, I'll click on it. Right now, if I want to change the color of my text, I'll click on select color. All right, select color. All right, tap on color. Maybe I want blue. Okay, sorry, pink. You can see now. If I want my text to move, I'll click on animation. I told you what animation is already. I'll click on animation. All right, so animation. Let's say I want it to slide left. You can see. I want it to slide right. You can see. Maybe up, down, bounce, flash, anything. All right, go back to defaults. So that's that. So this nudge, you can see nudge here. If you want to move, if you don't want to be using, you have to be moving it to and fro, you want to move. That's basically what nudge is all about. Then copy. If I want to copy this, you see this my text. This Jewel is a tech guru. I can just click on copy here. I've copied it. If I want to duplicate, that's make it to come out twice, I can click on duplicate. You see, another one has shown. There's another one here. You can see it's now 2. That's that. Then bring front. Okay, let's just leave this particular one. You don't really need it. You don't really need it. You don't really need it. Okay, so let's go back to that. So I think that's that. What else? Yeah, so I think I've basically explained the tools here that I am going to make use of. Okay, this particular one, see this, you see this one here. This is the first whiteboard. This is the first slide we are working with, so this is it. Now if you want to add slide, you will click on this plus, all right, to add extra slide for you to work on. Now I've clicked on plus. You can see there is 1, see 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to be teaching you how to remove this Benime watermark. Some coaches, if they want to teach you, they will tell you to just cover this watermark with stickers, or just cover it with your brand name and the rest. But the truth is, it is not professional for you to use for there to be stickers. Okay, it's not professional for there to be stickers on your work. So I'm going to teach you on how to remove these stickers. Okay, so I think I've taught you how this tool works. So in the next video, we are going to be doing practicals, okay, and basically creating for a business. All right, and for most of you that do not have script or don't know how to generate script for businesses and the rest, I'm also going to teach you how to generate your script with AI. So basically, AI has come to make things easier. And take note, AI has not come to replace you. If you know how to make use of these AI tools, then trust me, you are good to go. You are good to go. So that's that for now. So have a nice day. Bye for now. Let's proceed from where we stopped. So in this particular phase, we are going to be making use of AI as assistant. So it's probably once you get to become professional in this, you will not need AI to assist you whatever you want to do. Now we are going to be talking about some stuff, and the assignment that you are going to be doing has to be business related. So let's say I want to create whiteboard animation for let's just say anything. Let's just say anything. Okay, anything. Okay, let's say there's a brand you're working for. Okay, let's say the brand is jewelry brand. Okay, and then they want you to create whiteboard animation for them, and you have an idea of what jewelry is all about, but you don't know what to write. You don't have a script, and you are not able to think of script ideas to write. You can easily go to ChatGPT. Okay, let me show you something. You can easily go to ChatGPT, and then you ask, just hold. You go to ChatGPT, and then you tell it to write a script for you, an advert script, okay, for a jewelry. All right, so let's wait for it to open. You ask for an advert script for a jewelry brand. All right, like, okay, let's start typing. All right, so I believe everyone has ChatGPT, so it's not something that is new. All right, so I want to create a whiteboard animation for a jewelry brand. Give me a script, or say an advert scripts. Give me an advert script. Make sure you have enough data connection. Okay, have data connection so that I can work for you. All right, so whiteboard animation for jewelry. Now this is your text. You see this text, scene 1, hook. Though in the master class, I'm going to be teaching you copywriting, where you get to know what hook is. Hook is very, very important. The content writing, creating adverts, different stuff. Hook is very, very important. So hook is that thing that, you know, that gets people attention, that it will make them stop every other thing that they are doing to just listen to what you have to say. All right, for instance, look at this. Your outfit is beautiful, but something is missing. You get that? From this particular thing, your outfit is beautiful, but something is missing. I'll be wondering, okay, missing, okay, so what are you talking about? That kind of stuff. So it will make me want to actually wait for a longer time to listen. Then C2, add the perfect touch of elegance. That's, you see this image for that C1 image, elegant woman outfit with no jewelry. So when you write your outfit is beautiful but something is missing, then this image, you are going to look for it to your whiteboard, probably an elegant woman or an outfit with no jewelry. Then add the perfect touch of elegance. You see, necklace, earring, bracelets. You look for all of those stuff. Now you see all these images. If you do not have it, in your whiteboard collection, your Benime app collection, you can go on Chrome browser and search for any image. You can always import it to your Benime app. Let's say I want to search for elegant woman, or let's say outfit with no jewelry, or okay, let me just search for bracelets and rings. Let me search for bracelets. Make sure you have Chrome browser. Your Chrome browser is very, very important, more than any other browser. Very, very important, because you are going to be using it for a whole lot of things, including the masterclass. Okay, so let's search for bracelets. Bracelets image. Bracelet image. You can see beautiful bracelets here. You can just click on image. Okay, I like putting my Chrome browser on desktop mode, because most of the things that is hidden in desktop, hidden on Chrome browsers on the normal mode, you get to see it in desktop. So I like all these images. I like this one. So we are going to making use of Chrome browser for we're going to make use of it a lot. Okay, just make sure that you have it. So I want this. Wonder why it's not clicking, but I guess it should click on yours. All right. Oh, so this is it. You can see it here. This is what I want. So I'm just going to, you see this particular area, I'm going to long press on it to download. You see, wait, you see this area, any area here, I'm going to long press on it. You long press, you see, and I'm going to click on download image. You see it has downloaded. Open. Let me open. So any image at all, I can actually, once downloaded, I can import it to Benime app. Okay, just hold on while for the image to show. So once you download yours, it's going to save to your gallery. Okay, it's going to save to your gallery. So this is it. You're going to have all the stuff that you downloaded. You see it, high quality. So yeah, you can also get other stuff. Let's say you want to report, maybe remember I told you that, for instance, you have you want to, let's search for something. For instance, the whiteboard characters that you have there, your Benime, you don't like them, or it does not resonate with whatever you want to create. You can just go on Chrome browser and search for whiteboard characters. Let's see, whiteboard characters, whiteboard animation characters, sorry, whiteboard animation 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 characters. So let's check. Let's see images. Apart from characters, you can search for, you see there are a lot of them here, group, single, anyhow. You can always pick anyone. You see all these ones here that has boards, all these boards here. You can download anyone. They, your Benime, you can write on the board. You can write on those boards, convey message on the board, okay? You see? Yeah. So for instance, which one should I download? I like this. I just like it, so I'm going to download it. Download image. I'm just downloading it down, okay? So which I like this one. Download image. So just long press on anyone that you like, anyone that you want. You long press it, okay? Anyone that you want. If you want a single character, just search for single character whiteboard, single whiteboard animation character. So like that. So let's go back to our Benime app. Download again. So cancel. Let's just wait for this particular one to go. So all the images they've been downloaded. So let's go to our Benime app. I think I've explained that, and I've also taught you how to write your script. In case you do not have a script in your head, you cannot come up with script in your head, just go to this, and then it's going to, it's going to help you out. Just like let me show you something. Just like there's one that I recently did just now in the course of this training. All right. So let's continue. My Benime app is loading. Let it load. So there is a lot when you get to learn video editing, the skills and all. There is actually a lot that you can do. Be it if you want to be a content creator, you can use it to aid your content creation. If you want to help brands grow, you can help them grow. A whole lot of things. Basically everything one does involves video editing skills and the rest. So let's start. So this is I want to create for a tech. Let's see the benefits of video editing. Let me just create something small. Let's see. And then for most of you that would probably say, I don't have a laptop, my phone is not really that good, my phone is slow, my phone is this, my phone has issues and the rest. Trust me, it is not an excuse. Even the phone that I'm currently using to teach you this whiteboard animation has issues, okay? It has issues. So I don't really think that can actually limit you, okay? It can't limit you. All right, it cannot limit you, okay? You can also use colored images. Yeah, colored images. Any kind of image. You can also use colored images. You can choose any characters, anyone that you want. All right. So I already gotten a script here. All right, I've already gotten a script here. Okay. Gotten a script. So let's create. So the first one, that's why you should learn video editing, right? So just going to copy. This is for most of you that do not have script ideas. Maybe a brand reached out to you, or you have a business, okay, and you don't have script ideas or how to use whiteboard animation to promote it. You can just ask ChatGPT, and then you save to your notes. and then you start creating. So this is our slates. So let's start. You go with your text. All right, so I'm just going to paste the stuff here. Why you should learn video editing is hard. So bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Why you should learn video editing. This is the intro part. So I'm just going to increase the size because this is intro part. Okay, I'm going to increase the size, and I told you where to click on if you increase the size. This place is to increase, this place is to reduce, this place is for fonts. Okay, so, and I'm not going to be using Montserrat. I'm not using Montserrat. So let's just continue. You see this particular place is if you want to delete your text. Okay, so let's start. I want to increase it, center aligned, right? So why you should, and then let's go back to our this thing notes. The notes, the image that we have to use is either a smartphone or a laptop showing a video editing timeline. So let's check if we can get a phone or a laptop image, and by that we are going to move to elements. Okay, element. For you to go back, just if you are going back on your phone, just click stuff here to go back. Yeah, so you go to elements. Sorry about that. Let's check. I like this mail. Note that whatever you are talking about, if you are writing, let's say if you are creating whiteboard animation for a perfume brand or for those that sell dress or different kind of thing, you know that perfume is to some extent related to females. So let your characters resonate with the kind of message that you are creating. Then if the perfume you are promoting is for males, then fine. Okay, you can create for males. All right, so let me search if I'll find a phone or a laptop. Let's see. A phone or a laptop. Phone, that's gadgets. Go to electronics. All right, electronics. So yeah, all right, I like this laptop. Okay, I like this one. I like this. So let's make do that. So you click on it. Yeah, then you increase. Let me show you the side for increasing. So you see this part that look like a rhombus. Yeah, it's for increasing. This place is for rotating, and I've taught you what this place is for deleting. You can how to increase. You can use this. You see this one to either increase text or images. Just it's made for increasing your work on what you're working on. Okay, so I'm going to increase it. Yeah, then I want to write a text inside this thing. I want to write a text. So let's see. Video editing. Insert. So sorry, you see this thing that I showed you just now. You see this one that I showed you. See this part, this place is for increasing your text. Okay, now this part is to like expand the work. Though you just be watching. Okay, now see this. Okay, you see, and how to reduce it. So I'm going to reduce it. I'm clicking on this to reduce the text. All right, I'm reducing the text. You can just click on the number and then write the number that you want, but so that I can be watching what I'm doing. So this is it. Video editing. All right, video editing. So you have video editing. I want to change the font of this text. I'm coming. Just remove it so I can have access to this one. this text. I want to change the fonts to probably school bell. Yeah, I want to change to this. Then yeah, then bring back the laptop, let it be inside. You see, let's play. You see, so slide 2, go to slide 2. Right, I already have slide 2 here. Bye. All right, so let's go back to the notes. For scene 2, that's the benefits. So going to turn your, see, the what your scene 2 message is going to what is conveying is how to turn turning your skills into income. So I'm just going to click on editing. Wait, turn your skills into income. Then now what most people do that it's really like it do, I don't know, I feel so weird about it, why people do that is, you know that you got your scripts from AI, then you are copying the script with the emojis that AI gave to you, with the prompt. You know, when you ask AI questions, and it will be like do you still want, you know, those kind of stuff that they do put at the end for you to know, okay, this was got from AI. They will still copy that part now, and I used to wonder why. So let's move forward. Text. So I'm going to paste, then I will edit it. I'm going to remove this. I'm moving this. Then okay, wait first. Let me delete this. Turn your skill into icon. You can see that I still have the font of the last one that we did, so we're going to change the font. We're going to change the font. And one thing you should know is, be careful. Do not use too many fonts. Okay, do not use too many fonts for your work. Don't use too many fonts for your work. Don't use too many fonts. Let me go back to this one. Let me check. I can't remember the font I used for that was used for. So let me check for the font. Okay, I used Custard. It's Custard I used. So let me go back to the scene 2 and change the font to Custard. Why is Custard? All right, so this is it. So I just want to increase it. Turn your skill into, this is the subheading. Turn your skill center aligned. So text, paste. So this one I'm going to remove because I've already placed it, so insert. Now I'm going to reduce it. So I want it to be left aligned. I want it to be left aligned, okay? And I'm going to reduce it. Yeah. So edit. Yeah. Edit videos for businesses, creators and brands. So this is one of the benefits. You are able to edit videos for businesses, creators and brands. So let's check for the image we have to use, that we can use. Whiteboard image we can use, okay? So that's images before and after video transformation with social media likes and views. So something like this. Okay. Video editor working on a laptop, okay, plus money symbol, okay, or Naira symbol, okay. Video editor working on a laptop plus money symbol or the Naira kinds of symbol. So let's proceed. All right, so let's go to our elements. Okay. Hey, yeah, this remind me. See, you're going to see something like this. if you were working on your whiteboard animation and then suddenly you left whiteboard animation for a while, you left the Benime app for a while and then you came back, and then you see something like this where it look like your C1 and C2 work, they join together. So this is how to rectify it. You are going to tap on the play. You see play, you tap on it, okay? It's going to work on it. Just tap on it. Everything will be arranged, okay? Everything will be arranged. Alright. Now let me quickly show you something. You see these parts, this delay, this duration, and all these pauses. If you want your stuff to pause at a particular moment, this delay is if you want it to slow the pace, that's the pace. If you want it to be maybe 5 minutes slow and the rest. So if you want to increase it, you can increase it. If you want it to be reduced, you can reduce. This place is for reducing. You want your whiteboard animation to be slow. If you want it to be fast, you click on this one, okay? So our stuff have already, yeah, it has been corrected. So this is scene 2, this is scene 1. Now scene 2. All right, video editor on laptop or money. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just look for anyone on laptop and probably money flowing. Let me see something. Professional. Let's go to professional. Let's see. Okay, occupation first. Let's see. Nah, I don't like this. Okay, no, I don't like all of this. Let's see social media. Okay, flags, weather, kitchen, vegetable, building, sports, portraits. All right, let's just go to that first one, the male corporates. Male, is it casual male? Yeah, casual male. This, let's look for the one working with a laptop. It's too casual. Let's go for corporate male. Yeah, yes, I like these ones that I'm seeing. So let's see, which one do we pick? Let's go with this. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, let's go with this. Now when you are expanding your whiteboard animation, be careful, don't bring it close to your Benime watermark like this. Don't bring it close. There is a reason, because we are going to remove this watermark. I would not want the watermark to affect what we are creating, okay? So just take it somewhere. Then let's look for money. Let's look for money falling or Naira, yeah, finance. Go to finance. All right, let's not look for money falling. Let's just look for anything. Money. Should I make use of this, or let's make use of this? Okay, so going to reduce, take it up, okay, just at the side. Okay, yeah, I think it's okay like this. Let's check the other one. Yeah, all right, so that's that. Let's check for scene 3. Oh, go back to your project. This is what we're working on. I've told you how to correct this. Okay, I've taught you how to correct it. So let's go to elements. No, we are done with scene 2. Okay, let's add. You click on this plus sign to add a slide. Then let's go back to our notes. Let's check for scene 3. All right, scene 3 is create content that gets attention. That's make. Let's copy this one first. Copy, then make ordinary video look professional. Copy. So the image is before and after video transformation with social media likes and view. So we're just going to make use of social media likes and view because I didn't download images on before and after. So let's go to text. Let's be fast about this because I don't want it to be so long. I guess it should be up to an hour already now, so let's be fast about it. So create content that gets attention. Let's edit this. Let's remove this. All right. So let's increase the size because it's heading. Make sure that your heading, it should be the same with your former. Let's check how many was this one's. Okay, it was this 92, right? Okay, this is this this one is 86. That's because we have another this thing here, 86. So let's go to this one. So let's make it 86 to this 81, 82, 86. Okay, center the line. Creates content that gets attention. All right, so what's the, I think we are also add text again for the other one. Add text. Make ordinary video. Yeah, professional. It's that. All right, now let's go back. Let's check for the size of this one. The size of this one is 60. So let's go back to the 3. Let's make it 60. So you're going to reduce 60, 61, 60. Yeah, so we're going to make it left aligned too. Left aligned. If you want it right aligned, it's going to look like this. Middle like this. If I want it left aligned, so I'm just going to move it. After that, I'm moving it to the left. So what was the image again? So likes, clicks and likes. Let's just look for likes. Okay, elements. Remember, you can change the color. Okay, I'm going to make my colored. So let's just continue. Let's continue. Go to social media. Right, so likes. If you don't get what you want here, okay, you can actually go online, go to your Chrome browser and then search. So I want something like this. Okay, reduce. I want something like this. Just place it here first. Let's go get another one. Elements. Okay, social media. I want this. So yeah, I want this. So just bring it here. So I think that's that. You can still add. Let's add social media. Go back to social media and let's see. I want this, so just bring it down. Reduce. Right, that's that. So let's check for the last scene. That's scene 4. That's work from home. Okay, work from anywhere. Yeah, you can actually work from anywhere. That's one benefit of it. And then you earn while you're at home. You don't need to be jumping on buses, getting queries from bosses and the rest. You are technically the boss of your own. Okay, you are the boss of your own. So image is smartphone with editing app plus person working from home or cafe. So let's just go back. Let's go. All right, so you're going to add. So let's text. Remember, I told you can change the color of your work. Okay, you can change the color of your text, the color of your background anyhow. So let's increase this. I think, was it not 86? I think it was 86. Yeah, center aligned. So work from home, it's kind of small. So yeah, so add that text. All right, so insert. We're going to reduce this a bit. The text are not much, so we're going to reduce this a bit. So Okay, so elements, let's look for someone that is probably working at a cafe. Should I should okay, see this one. Yeah, this I don't, let me delete this. You see this? Let's say this. Then I want to insert text. This over here. Then text work from, okay, work anywhere. Is it work from home, work anywhere? Let me check. Let's check. Let's check. Work from anywhere. Work from anywhere. So I want to do that. Just during your own, make sure you are creative. Okay, be creative. Make sure your assignment that you're going to submit, make sure that it talks about a business. I don't want, hi, my name is, I don't want that kind of work that you start telling me your life story. Okay, make sure that, because you see, once you start, we go further into this and then you become better. Imagine a business reach out to you, they want to work with you and then they're asking for a portfolio. By this, if you are creating on any business now, as I'm telling you now, and then any business get to reach out to you and then they want to see portfolio, you can easily send them your work. That's the assignment you've done, which is your work. Okay, so yeah, let's go back. Shift. So work from home, this I want it on top. Let me center the line. Okay, I want it on top and I want it small. I want to change the color. Reduce. Work from anywhere. Reduce. I want to change the color to probably purple. Work from anywhere. Right. So yeah, this one black. Work from anywhere. Then let me select another element. Elements. So let's look for someone working at home. Okay. I think I like this, so let's go with this. I think I like this. Yeah, I like this. So yeah, I like this. So yeah, so I would have created this in 4, but is making the video long, but I believe you already know how to do it. So let's just play. And yes, you can add sound, you can add music to it. If you want to add music to it, fine. If you don't want to add music to it, fine. Let me quickly show you how to add music. Okay, so yeah, music. Let's make sure you swipe to the beginning. Make sure you don't start somewhere here or anywhere. Make sure you always scroll back to the beginning, because if you should start somewhere here, once you upload your music is going to start here. So start from the beginning. Music. All right, so let's just wait for the music to load. Then any music, if you know you don't have, you can see these ones are the images that we uploaded. If you know you don't have music on your phone, you don't have any music on your file and the rest, and then, or you have music but the music does not match with the one that you want or what you're working for, you can just go online, search, download music, and then it's going to automatically add to your stuff, to your music file. Then you can always come here. And Know the kind of music you are uploading. You don't put a rugged loud music on a whiteboard animation that is meant to have, to create emotions or feelings and the rest, that is passing a subtle message. Let me use the mountain. All right, so let's see. It's loading. So be careful of the kind of music that you want to do. Let's say imagine you are creating an emotional story now, and then you are putting a rugged music. I've taught you how to rectify this. You are putting a rugged music to just spoil your work, okay? To spoil your work. Now remember, it's with this phone. All right. Okay, what happened to our music? Wait, let me go back. Let's check. What happened to our music? Okay, wait. Let's add music again. Let's add music. Music. Let's add music. Hopefully it works. Just have music on your phone, okay? Let's see. What's the problem? The mountain top. Yeah. So it's not going to dictate that okay, it has speaker issues or it has any issues. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to download our work. So we are done. Actually, I don't want to include the citation, the call to action. So we're going to download our work like this. So let's click. Now you have to add your Benime, that's your movie name, what you just created. Let me just put Jewel Tech Academy. Okay, then make movie. Then you wait for it to render. Make sure that you have enough storage space. If you don't have enough storage space, it's not going to download. And make sure that when you downloaded this thing, make sure that you gave it permission to access storage. Once you download it, just go check the setting or the app details. Make sure that there's permission for storage. If there's no permission for storage, it's not, once you create any work and you try to download, it's not going to download. I recently found out about that. So make sure you give permission to it. Okay. All right, so let's just wait for it to render. I think this tutorial should be about an hour plus now. I tried my best to make it shorter than that, but yeah. So let's see. Let's wait. Let's just wait. It's going to, once it's downloaded, it's automatically saved to your file. So I'm going to, all right, the movie saved. You can play your movie. You can play it. Let me use my photos. Okay. Let me use my photos. So let's wait for it. It's going to take a little time to open. Open it. this app, video watermark remover. Yeah, that's what we're making use of. I believe you must have downloaded it. So let's go. One thing about this app is that it has adverts. The adverts are just too much. It's because it's a free tool, because most app that has adverts, once you pay for it, you don't get to see the adverts anymore. So because it's a free tool, you're going to be seeing ads, lots of ads. This one is just too much. So let's tap on remove. Okay, tap on remove. See, tap on remove, another ad showed up. So let's just wait. Let's wait 3 seconds. 2, 1, remove, another ads again. That's what happens with free tools, when you get to use free tools that you don't get to pay for. You can see another ad here. Let's just be patient. Yeah, let's just wait. Then remove. Yeah, so we're going to click on remove watermark. Okay, we are not trimming, we are not cropping or adding watermark, so just tap on remove watermark. Now this is what we just created. All right, so let's wait for this. See, add 1 of 2. You see this add 1 of 2, you can see it here. So just means that only one is still currently loaded. Let's wait for the second ad to play. So can leave here. The ad is really frustrating. This is the second ad. Then remove. Now the main reason why I said when you are including your Benime characters or that hand, the Benime characters, there's a reason why, because the way the hands move. So let's wait for it to load. Actually, let's just wait for it to load. So this is our work here. Let me teach you how to remove your watermark. So you see this Benime, you see this logo here, so you are going to click on it. Just watch me. You can see this thing that is moving. You see this thing, you have to make sure you put it inside the Benime watermark. Make sure it covers the Benime watermark, then crop it, because that is what we want to do. Okay, then you tap on it again. Alright, tap on it again. Now for you to remove the watermark, after the thing is here, you can see, you see this place, wait, yeah, make sure you drag it to the front. If you do not drag it to the front, the first part is not going to remove the watermark, so you drag it to the front. Alright, so see, drag it to the front, drag it, make sure it covers. So let's check if it's to the ending. Yeah, then you click on exports. You see this exports, you click on exports, so that once you export it, it's not going to have watermark. Okay, it's going to remove the watermark. So click on exports. You don't have a pro version, okay, so just choose HD20 because you don't have a pro version. So let's just wait. 2%. Let's just wait. Actually taking time to for the percentage to increase, so I'm just going to pause this and then come back once it's almost up to 100. Okay, for the advert to play, then we're going to check the video. Right, we finished removing watermark, and definitely it's going to automatically save up to your to your file. It's going to go to your file. Otherwise, not playing. Alright, so you see these arts, you get to check what you've done, your past work, that's the work that you've done. So let's check back. Let's click on the arts. So that's about whiteboard animation. So we meet in the next class. Stay safe.